1800 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Muhammad Zubair Khan. First, the headlines. Prime Minister visited Masjid-e-Nabwi in Medina today and paid respect at Roza-e-Rasool sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Saudi Crown Prince has ordered to release all Pakistanis detained on charges of desecration of Masjid-e-Nabwi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The government has constituted a high-level investigation team to ascertain facts related to the murder of senior journalist Arshad Sharif. Germany will provide grant assistance worth 7.5 million euros to Pakistan through Social Health Protection Phase 3 project. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred one more Kashmiri youth in Kupwara district today. In the ICC Men's T20 World Cup, Pakistan will take on Zimbabwe at Perth tomorrow. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif today visited Masjid-e-Nabwi in Medina and paid respect at Roza-e-Rasool sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He offered Nawafil in Masjid-e-Nabwi and visited graves of the martyrs of Battle of Uhud. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has left for home after completing his 2-day visit to Saudi Arabia. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, on the request of Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, has ordered to release all Pakistanis detained on charges of desecration of Masjid-e-Nabwi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. According to the Prime Minister's office, Shehbaz Sharif requested the Saudi Crown Prince to release those Pakistani citizens imprisoned in connection with an incident of violating the sanctity of Prophet's Mosque in April this year. The Prime Minister thanked the Saudi Crown Prince for this act of kindness. It is pertinent to mention that a Medina-based court had sentenced 6 Pakistani citizens. 3 of them were awarded imprisonment of 8 years, while 3 others were given sentence for 6 years. Khwaja Luqman, Muhammad Afzal and Ghulam Muhammad were handed down 8 years imprisonment, while Anas, Arshad and Muhammad Salim were given 6 years jail. Besides, another Pakistani named Tahir Malik was sentenced 3-year imprisonment and a fine of 10,000 Saudi riyals. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has said that Imran Niazi is playing a dangerous game and is using tragic killing of Arshad Sharif for petty politics and going to the extent of casting aspersions on state institutions. In a tweet today, he said Imran Niazi should be patient and wait for findings of Judicial Commission instead of resorting to baseless allegations. Interior Minister Rana Sanaullah has constituted an investigation team to ascertain the facts related to the murder of senior journalist Arshad Sharif from the Kenyan police and relevant authorities. In a statement today, he said the team will immediately travel to Kenya and submit its final report to the Interior Division. Rana Sanaullah said the investigation team will also completely look into the reasons behind the departure of Arshad Sharif to Dubai and then to Kenya. Speaker National Assembly Raja Parvez Ashraf says ambassadors play a pivotal role in promoting and protecting the country's interests. An appointment to such a crucial position is both an honor and entails great responsibility. He made these remarks during a courtesy call by Pakistan's ambassador-designate to Ireland, Aisha Faruqi, at Parliament House. The Speaker congratulated the ambassador on her new assignment and expressed the hope that she would play her due role in further bilateral and parliamentary relations between the two sides with dedication. Raja Parvez Ashraf underscored that Ireland hosts a vast Pakistani diaspora which was contributing greatly to the progress and prosperity of both the countries. The ambassador-designate paid gratitude to the Speaker for his kind compliments and assured him of full contribution in further strengthening parliamentary as well as bilateral relations between the two sides. Minister of Railways and Aviation Khaja Saad Rafiq has said that country's weather forecasting system can be improved by using modern technology. Chairing a meeting in Meteorological Department in Islamabad, the minister directed the concerned to expedite installation of 300 automatic weather stations in the country to ensure better forecasting. During the meeting, Khaja Saad Rafiq was briefed about the newly started projects being launched with the support of the World Bank. The minister further directed to install artificial rainfall system in the areas having no canal water with the help of China. This is Radio Pakistan. Asian Development Bank has released funds worth $1.5 billion to Pakistan under BRACE program. In a tweet today, Finance Minister Ishaq Dar said the amount has been released for the credit of Government of Pakistan's account with the State Bank. Germany has extended grant assistance worth 7.5 million euros to Pakistan through Social Health Protection Phase 3 project. The financial agreement was signed between Secretary Economic Affairs Division Dr. Kazim Niaz and Country Director German Development Bank Sebastian Jacobi in Islamabad today. According to agreement, the grant assistance worth 1.785 million euros will be given to Gilgit-Baltistan, while 5.72 million euros for Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Speaking on the occasion, the Secretary Ministry of Economic Affairs appreciated the government and people of Germany for their support with the assurance of extending all necessary facilitation for more meaningful cooperation between two sides in the future. Kashmiris on both sides of the line of control and world over will observe Black Day tomorrow to convey a strong message to the world that they reject illegal occupation of Jammu and Kashmir by India. The day will be marked by a complete shutdown and civil curfew by the people in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Protest marches, rallies and seminars will be held in Pakistan and abroad to condemn the invasion of the territory by Indian Army on 27th of October 1947, as well as revocation of special status of occupied Kashmir on August 5, 2019. In a statement in Srinagar, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference urged the global community to give up its criminal silence on the Indian brutalities in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir and take practical steps to resolve the Kashmir dispute as per the UN Security Council resolutions. The APHC reiterated that they will not rest till Jammu and Kashmir is liberated from Indian slavery. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred one more Kashmiri youth in Kupwara district today. The troops martyred the youth in a fake encounter during a continued military operation in Karna area of the district. The Russian Foreign Ministry has barred more persons of the European Union member states from entering Russia in response to the anti-Russian actions. The ministry said in a statement that among the newly blacklisted entities are representatives of European manufacturers of weapons and military equipment supplied to Ukraine and some lawmakers of the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe. In the ICC Men's T20 World Cup at Melbourne, Ireland beat England by 5 runs under Duckworth-Lewis' Stern method. Batting first, Ireland scored 157 all out in 19.2 overs. In reply, England scored 105 for 5 in 14.3 overs when the match was stopped due to rain. The second match of the day between New Zealand and Afghanistan was abandoned due to bad weather without a single ball bowled. Pakistan in their second match of the tournament will take on Zimbabwe tomorrow at Perth. The match will start at 4 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. And now the weather report. Mainly hot and dry weather is likely to prevail in most plain areas of the country during day, while cold in northern parts during night and morning. However, light rain with wind and thunderstorm is expected in Upper Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Gilgit-Baltistan. And now once again the headlines. Prime Minister visited Masjid Nabawi in Medina today and paid respect at Roza Rasool sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Saudi Crown Prince has ordered to release all Pakistanis detained on charges of desecration of Masjid Nabawi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The government has constituted a high-level investigation team to ascertain facts related to the murder of senior journalist Arshad Sharif. Germany will provide grant assistance worth 7.5 million euros to Pakistan through Social Health Protection Phase 3 project. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred one more Kashmiri youth in Kupwara district today. In the ICC Men's T20 World Cup, Pakistan will take on Zimbabwe at Perth tomorrow. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.